Blitz. Yeah.
We're on now. Say hi, Zamir. Say hi, Say hi,
Hi,
Miss.
Daddy fans. Move, Zamir. Goodbye. Hi, Zamir.
All right, y'all. Bye. Only on Broad Street, ladies and gentlemen. Only on Broad Street. So, let's get the show in the world. Salute to Alex. Salute to Steve. Steve, you okay?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. Let's get this show on the road, people. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Broad Street Blitz Take with your boy Cool Cat Connor, with your boy Alex. How we feeling, Alex?
I'm doing well.
Yep. And our guy still, Steve. How we doing, Steve?
Fantastic.
So we got a lot to talk about on Blitz Take. But before we do that, guys, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Like, subscribe, and comment to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel. All of our channels, me, Moan, One Trey Rock, Smitty, Notion Gang, King DV, Alex, Leader, Steve, all of us, man. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and get your Blitz Take. So let's start off with our first topic on the Blitz Take. We got our 53-man roster, Alex. We talked about this last week. So, once again, let's talk about it. What's your thoughts on the 53-man roster?
I really like how it's shaped up. I think Jeremiah Trotter stands out most to me. I think that he's going to have a tremendous leader, just a tremendous overall performance each and every game. I really like how Josh Sweat has been performing, as well as Jalen Carter and CJ Gardner-Johnson. And I'm just really anxious. We are exactly, I think, 48 hours away from game day. And I'm just hyped to see what this team is all about.
Right. Steve, how are we feeling about the 53-man roster?
I feel great about it. And so my mom asked me two nights ago, and she asked me, so how are you feeling about the Eagles right now? I said, I feel great about them. And I do think that they will definitely win this season in Brazil. I think so.
Yeah, we will talk about that. What up, Aaron? We'll talk about it in a few minutes. I love the 53-man roster. Any surprises for you guys? Anything? Alex, any surprises that you liked from the 53-man?
I'm surprised about Patrick Johnson getting into the 53-man roster. I haven't seen him play a lot, but I'm interested to see how he fits in with the defense.
Right. Steve, any surprises?
No, there's really no surprises at all. Um, what I was expecting is the exact same thing, and hopefully this will be a good roster this year.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Ain't no surprises, and I agree with you guys. I like the 53-man roster. So let's go ahead and the captains. As you can see here, Jalen freaking Hurts, Lane Johnson, Jordan Mailata, Brandon Graham, Jake the Snake Elliott, AJ Brown, and Big Play Slay. I want to hear from you guys, starting with you, Alex. What's your thoughts on the captains?
Mr. Always Wide Open is a captain, and I'm really really happy he's one of the captains. He's going to be a great leader this upcoming season, starting Friday in Brazil, and as well as Jaden freaking Hurts. He's definitely going to be on his game, and the way he's responded in practice, seeing videos, just the way he makes everything impact offensively is amazing, and he's going to be a different breed for sure.
Right, I agree. Steve?
Okay, so what I like is all the captains what we have right now. I think Lane Johnson will be a great leader for the team, and I think Jaden Hurts will be a wonderful leader, and
Steve,
including what's up?
Steve. Before I let you continue, just know around these parts, it's Jalen freaking Hurts.
Exactly. Yeah, I do
Part of
think.
Steve, remember, if you want to be a part of Blitz Take, remember, it's Jalen freaking Hurts around here.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
I do think Jaden freaking Hurts will be a great leader, and Slay and Mr. Elliott will be a great leader, including Mr. Johnson.
yep. What up, random? Alex, Aaron said, "What up?"
What's up, Aaron?
Yep. So before we go to the uniforms, any surprises? Anyone that should have been a captain? Steve, we'll start with you.
Nope. No, I really don't think anybody else should be a captain. This of who they picked for captain, I really freaking like right now. I really do. And I think these captains, including Jaden freaking Hurts, will do freaking awesome. I do.
I made the right choice about you, Steve. All right, Alex. Anything you like to add with captains? Anybody that should have been a captain?
I think everyone on this poster, I think each one of them deserves everything that they have been doing, and Jaden freaking Hurts is going to lead them to a Super Bowl run for sure.
Yep. What up, Eagles girl? Random says Smitty should have been a captain. What's your thought? Y'all think Smitty should have been a captain?
No, I'm sorry, but no, I don't think that Smitty would be good enough as a captain. And we really need to see how he do this season before they really want him to be as captain. But no, sorry, but no.
Alex?
I mean, he should have been one, but I know that not everyone has the chance to be one, and I think Nick Sirianni addressed this part in his press conference, saying that that people thought that he should have been one, but everyone can't be a captain, and the way they have it now is just the way it is, and he just plays like a captain no matter what. So either way, he's a captain in my mind.
Right. I agree with you. I agree with you guys. I agree. So, let's get to the uniforms real quick. We have the black and white helmets for Jalen freaking Hurts and the crew. And of course, we have the uniforms from Green Bay. So we'll start with you, Alex. What's your thoughts on the uniforms?
I really like the black pants and white jerseys. They go great together, and I really like the black helmets. I think that they have good luck with the black helmets going down to Brazil and trying to be up on the Packers.
Right. Steve?
I really like the uniform for the Eagles. Absolutely. And with Jalen Fickenholtz, I really like.
Yep. I agree with you guys. I like the uniforms too. Now, I should have done this, but I guess I got to do it a different way. We saw the injury report for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. I'm gonna get it right now, but Alex, what's your thoughts on the injury report? I'll be right back, and I'm gonna get it.
I have to do go on Twitter and see who was on it. I forget
All right, hold
who
on.
exactly.
Right.
One second.
Okay. All right. Bam. Injury report. Then another one. Then hold on. And give me the other one. Give me the other one. All right. Hold on, y'all. I got it right here. Hold on. Okay. Bam. And now I got it, Alex. Bam.
Okay.
Right here. So the injury report for the Philadelphia Eagles is as follows. I'll go to ours first. A.J. Brown, rest. He was limited. Leonard Dickerson, rest. He was limited. Devin White, ankle. He was limited. Isaiah Rodgers, ankle, hand was limited. And then for Green Bay, Cooper with a hip, he was limited. Romeo Doubs with a hand, he was limited. Marshawn Lynn, running back, Lloyd, running back, he did not practice. The cornerback didn't practice. And Emmanuel Wilson with a hip didn't practice. So as you see this injury report, Alex, what's your reaction?
I'm curious to see how many of the Green Bay Packers injury report actually gets playing time, and Valentine and Lloyd hamstring. It seems like they could participate in this game in Brazil, just with the hamstring injury.
Right, Steve.
I am seeing them. All the who's on the injury report will be participating in the international game in Brazil. I definitely see that. If there was any shock, then the only shock would be Devin White might not participate, but I do think all of them will definitely participate in the game on Friday night.
Right. I agree with you guys. There really isn't no shock. I believe all of them will be playing this week. So I agree with you guys. So let's go ahead. We got a game this week, y'all. We got a game. Let's start off with this. How we feeling? Steve, I'll start with you. How are we feeling with this game this week? How are we feeling?
I feel great about this game this week. I do think Jaden Fickenholtz will score a touchdown. will do a pass and score a freaking touchdown for once.
Yep. Alex, how we feeling?
I'm feeling great about Jalen Hurts' potential performance on Friday night. I think that he's gonna throw at least 2 touchdown passes to either AJ Brown or Devontae Smith, and I I'm really interested. I'm really interested to see what Saquon does with the offense. I think that he's definitely going to be a big time help offensively in this game on Friday. But we'll see what happens.
Yep. So let's go position by position and talk about what we want to see. And then we'll give our record predictions and then we'll give our score predictions. So let's start off with the quarterback himself, Jalen freaking Hurts, ladies and gentlemen. Where did I do that? Play his intro.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fires. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
You
And by the way, hopefully y'all acknowledge this, man.
Acknowledge me!
So let's start off with my quarterback, Jalen freaking Hurts. Alex, what you want to see from QB1 in this game?
I definitely wanted him to be active around the in the pocket and not just stand around and kill time looking down the field all the time. I know his ability of running the ball is really excellent, and I think that's going to have a major impact on this Packers defense. And I think he's going to scramble a lot through defenders, and he's definitely going to have a tremendous performance on Friday night.
Steve?
I think Jalen freaking Hurts will have a awesome performance. And I think that he will get beyond coverage and do what Jalen freaking Hurts usually does. Throw a nice touchdown. For goodness sake.
How many touchdowns y'all think he's going to throw?
I think 3.
5.
5?
Yeah.
There you go. I agree with that. Let's continue on with the, hey, Alexander, awesomeness. What you want to see from the playmakers? We got, hey, CJ would be a captain. Yeah, I agree. The playmakers, we got AJ Brown, we got Devontae Smith, we got Dallas Goedert, and we got Saquon Barkley. What you want to see from the playmakers, Steve?
What I really want to see from all them. I know that they didn't start in the preseason, so here's my recommendation for all of them. Okay, you got to focus and do what you do. This is a job that you have to do to win the game. That's all you got to do. Win the game.
Right. Alex?
Yeah, I know there's a lot of outside noise of being in a unsafe environment in Brazil, but I know that they're going to come into this game and dominate from kickoff to the final second of the game, and they just got to go in this game and not think too strongly of what will happen. They just got to go out and play their own game and see what happens.
Right. I agree with you. For the playmakers, just keep, to score some points. Just keep the main thing the main thing. for Jalen freaking Hurts, be the best thing going today. Make everybody and their mama acknowledge you as a franchise quarterback. Steve, do you acknowledge Jalen freaking Hurts as a franchise quarterback?
Hell yes.
Alex, do you acknowledge Jalen freaking Hurts as a franchise quarterback?
Oh, hell yes.
Then there we go.
Acknowledge me!
So let's go ahead to the offensive line. It's going to be tough without Kelsey. What do you want to see, Alex? We'll start with you with the offensive line.
I wanted to see Jordan Mailata more active. With him, Brendan Graham, Jalen Carter, and N'Kobe Dean. And just the way the roster holds defensively.
Yeah. We'll get to the defense, but you want to see some stuff on the offensive line, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead next to the defense side of the ball. Cornerbacks. What do you want to see from the backfield on the cornerbacks?
I'm really interested to see how Kitty Ringo does with Isaiah Rodgers and everyone, as well as Darius Slay. I feel like Darius Slay is going to have a major impact in the loss with James Bradbury, and it's just going to be a matter of time of what they actually do, and I'm really anxious to see how many reps Quinton Mitchell gets. But the thing that I'm really anxious to see is what this Packers offense can do against this Eagles secondary. I think it's going to be a tough matchup for Green Bay. The way that the Eagles have the secondary, and it's going to come down to turnovers. And I think this Eagles squad defensively has to be more capable of making things hard on Green Bay.
Yeah, I agree with you. For me on the cornerback side, will that be money? For me on the cornerback side, just do your job. That's for me. Do your job. Just if you see Jordan,
and no missed tackles.
Exactly, and don't miss tackles. I 1,000% agree with you. Do not miss any tackles. Let's get to the safety room. What do you want to see from the safety room?
I want to see Isaiah Rodgers be the best version of himself with Kitty Ringo and Darius Slay, and the way they handle themselves in the backfield is really impressive, and I want them to be great at what they do. And I think that this season they're going to show majority of what they are capable of.
Right. I agree with you guys. Just please tackle. That's all I can ask. Please tackle. Just please, man. Please tackle. Linebackers.
Linebackers, I think that Jeremiah Trotter Jr. is going to be the guy of the face of this position for the Eagles. I think that his athleticism speaks for itself, and he's going to be attacking nonstop, and I'm really excited for his journey here in Philly.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Who do you think need to step up on the defense side of the ball before we get to the defensive line?
I was going to say James Bradbury.
I agree with you. I think
But
James.
but since he's injured, I think it's gonna be. I think it's going to come down to the linebacker position. I think that they got to be locked in every possession and uh, it just flat out fly around and hope for the best.
Right. I agree with you. Now for the defensive line, what you want to see from the D line?
Definitely more pressure, especially in red zone territory for either opponent. Every time they play on Sundays or Mondays, but it's just gonna be really interesting to see how they attack the way they worked in practice to in a real situation game. It's going to be an interesting transition with a very talented team.
Right. I agree. For the defense, you got to get some sacks. You got to get some turnovers from fumbles. Please get your hands on Jordan Love. You got to stop Jordan Love for me. You got to stop Jordan Love. Everybody got love for Love. You got to stop that. Coaches, excluding Nick Sirianni because, but coaches, what you want to see from the coaching staff?
I want to see the way Nick Sirianni coaches in the past and the way he's so elite on the playmaking coaching stuff. It's just he's just gonna shine bright with his plays, and hopefully Vic Fangio and Kenny Moore are on the same or the exact same.
Right. Steve, what you want to see from the defense side of the ball since we talked offense?
Okay, so what I want to see from the defense is for the ball. Actually, no. Try to blitz and tackle. That's what you really have to do in the defense. Because if you can't do what you're supposed to do, then you might be on the practice squad, and somebody from the practice squad might come in.
Right. And what about the coaching staff?
Oh, the coaching staff. Oh, do what you can. That's all you got to do. And if you can do what you got to do, then God bless. Because yes, Green Bay it will be a tough team, but if you can do what you can, control the team, and win the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. For Kellen Moore and for Vic Fangio, just do your job. Just do your job. And for Nick Sirianni, just stay out of the way. Just stay out of the way. Oh, you were going to say something, Steve?
What?
You were going to say something?
No.
All right. Let's go ahead. Prediction time. Let's start off with the season before we go to the game. Let's start with Alex. What is the record of your 2024 Philadelphia Eagles, and why?
I'm gonna go with my best prediction from my mind. I think they go 14-3.
Why?
I think that there's 3 games that I think they will have trouble scoring against, which is the Cincinnati and Baltimore and I forget the other one, the other hard one. I think San Francisco. I think.
No, we don't play San Francisco unless
Oh.
it's playoffs.
No, we don't. San Francisco's not even on the schedule.
It might be Let me check the schedule real quick.
All right. While you check the schedule, Steve, what's your record prediction?
15-1.
You mean 16-1 because it's 15-2.
Yeah, 16-2. Sorry about that.
No, you
I meant
mean
15. Oh my gosh, 15-2. Sorry about that.
All right. Why?
I do think that they will just get 2 losses. I think that they will win against Green Bay.
Wait. Wait. Huh?
Just listen. Hold on. I do think that they will win a lot of these games, but the only reason why I'm predicting 2 losses, because there's 2 teams that's really tough. Green Bay is not tough, but I forget what's the other team that's tough. But I am predicting 15-2, 16. Oh my gosh, 15-2. That's all.
Yeah, 15-2. All right, Alex, go. So what you found the schedule?
I think that the Eagles will slip one in Dallas.
Okay, I got 14-3. We're losing to the Cowboys. We're losing to the Cincinnati Bengals. And then when it comes to the Baltimore Ravens, that's my prediction. So let's go ahead and predict this game this coming Friday. Steve, what's your prediction for Green Bay?
Green Bay will lose. End of discussion. Okay. I do think the Eagles are going to really beat Green Bay. It will be a close game. I would say 30-25.
All right, 30-25. Steve, what's your prediction?
I just said that.
Oh, right, my bad. Alex.
I think the Eagles will win by 6.
What's the score?
36-31.
Ooh.
Okay. I got 31-21. Yep. So after this game, who gets a game? I'm gonna ask y'all, who gets a game when we win this game, who you think's gonna get a game ball?
Jalen freaking Holtz.
I like you, Steve.
Thank you.
I like you. I should add you more on this show more often. I like you.
You should, yeah.
Yep. Alex, who you think is gonna get a game ball?
It's definitely going to be Jalen freaking Hurts.
You see that? You see that? That's why y'all should acknowledge this man.
Acknowledge me!
Jalen freakins! So I guess that covers everything.
Yep.
So, okay, let's give our final thoughts. It was short, sweet, to the point, y'all. It was short, sweet, to the point. So let's go ahead and let's give our final thoughts before we wrap up. Steve, you start us off.
I do think the Eagles are going to win. They got to play well and control the mindset. Yes, it will be a 10-hour flight tomorrow. They got to stay hydrated on the plane, IV, all that fun shit. But stay calm. The Eagles got this game. I know they do because Nick Sirianni is the best, and Jalen freaking Hurts will win this fucking game.
There you go, Alex.
Dear Slay, if you're listening to this, get off the war zone and study the film.
And for me, listen, y'all, I want to win more than ever. By the way, a big happy birthday. Her birthday is Thursday. Happy birthday, Simone, with the specials. My sister, my familia. Love you, sis. Get home safe. Enjoy Brazil. We will see her this Monday coming on BOBS to tell us everything. And we will be back up here on Tuesday with me, with Alex, with Leader, and the newest member, Steve. That's right, I said it. I mean,
Yep.
You're entertaining just like me, so I got no choice but to add you. So with that being said, you guys, fly, Eagles, fly, go Birds, and come get your Blitz take. And by the way, Jalen freaking!